Como estas, bitches? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thanks for taking time out to check it out. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure you give this video a thumbing and or liking, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because that's greatly appreciated as well. If you didn't know who I am the badass motherfucker known as Crapgamer, the king of all game-related media, the absolute most compelling motherfucker on YouTube. Yes, that's me. Also known as the albino rhino and pony leg breaker extraordinaire. So if you didn't know, now you fucking know. On to today's topic. Guess what? Guess what? Go ahead. The narrative is changing, folks. Yes. And I'm starting to see it everywhere. It's the funniest fucking thing. And it was funny because I was looking at some stuff that like Zaire was posting. And the Sony fanboys are actually trying to say that 1080p is better than 4K gaming. And I'm sitting there like scratching my head like, what the fuck? Is this like for real? Am I getting punked? Is this some kind of joke? You know what I mean? Like, look, there's a lot of stuff going on in this world right now that's not good. You know, there's always gonna be stuff going on in the world that's not good, and for me, I like to entertain and have a good time. And as far as I'm concerned, this is really funny and hilarious to me. The idea that 4K gaming would be worse than 1080p, I don't understand this thinking at all. And the people saying that there's not a big difference between 1080p and 4K are the same ones that were saying there was a huge difference between 900p and 1080p when that was the thing between the PS4 and the Xbox One. So I'm loving the fucking hypocrisy. Like, I'm really digging it. I think it's hilarious. I'm having a good laugh out of it. I'm literally laughing my ass off at some of these posts that I've been seeing. People have been showing me NeoGAF threads, and I've been looking at Twitter and seeing how people are kind of damage controlling all this shit. This is the bottom line. You can't sit there and hype up something like resolution and say it matters when you have an advantage, and then say it doesn't matter when you don't have the advantage. You know what I mean? You're either one or the other. You know, I definitely do my best to kind of let my actions speak louder than words. So I have an Xbox One and a PS4. If resolution actually mattered to me, then I would have played multi-platform games on PS4 when they had an advantage, right? So we're all in agreement that I would have done that had I actually given a shit about resolution. Now, the only reason why I would care about resolution would be to shove it up the Sony fanboys' asses who bragged about it nonstop for 3 fucking years. 3 years of this bullshit. You know what I mean? So you don't think for one goddamn second that I'm gonna let you guys get away with fucking trying to change the narrative? Hell no. 4K over 1080p all fucking day. Obviously it's gonna be better, right? Clearly. And we all know that basically the PlayStation 4 Neo can only do upscale 4K, whereas Scorpio is gonna do native 4K. Hell, the Xbox One S can upscale to 4K. You know what I mean? So at the end of the fucking day, it's just hilarious kind of watching the damage control and everything kind of fall apart. In fact, it's gotten so funny and bad that I haven't even really got any messages from the Sony fanboys. They basically are just like fucking hiding under rocks right now. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe they're fucking afraid or whatever. I know basically to me it seems like Sony is fucking backed off big time. Like, Sony's not cocky. They're very kind of not talking very much about anything. You know, they're as quiet as I've ever seen them. Microsoft came up and fucking sucker punched them right in that fucking mouth, and Sony's like hiding. Sony retreated. You know what I mean? You're not hearing shit from them. They're not talking about anything. And according to like some people that were at like E3 and shit, they couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? Like, they just are in shell shock right now, and it's kind of funny to watch because their fans are in shell shock right now too. And it's gonna be even funnier when the fans and Sony lose that quote unquote sales war, because that's basically the only thing that they have left. And so we're gonna see that go by the wayside eventually as well. And then what are you gonna have? Because you already don't have the game. Sony can't get a fucking game out the door to save their life. You know, they're not gonna have the power. So what are they gonna have? They're not gonna have anything. You guys have really misplaced your trust with a company that was making a living off of Microsoft's poor reveal. That's it. Sony has done absolutely nothing for you guys except for claim that they're for the players, and you suckers fucking believed it like morons. So, yeah, enjoy that bullshit. Anyway, I had enough breaking pony legs today, man. Rack that shit up. Crapgamer out.